Hello everyone, I'm Saket Bansal. I'm into education and consulting business. I teach various delivery management and agile related topics. And today I am looking into a question which I usually get from the professionals who are aspiring for a Scrum Master job. Should a Scrum Master be a technical guy? Now, I thought this is a question which might have been answered many times, and even I have been answering it for many years. And I realized there is something which is missing in this particular answer. So today I got some time and I prepared a presentation around this particular question, and I would like to share that with you. So let me share the presentation. So, should a Scrum Master be a technical? That's the question we are exploring today. And what I believe, yeah, again, my belief could be wrong. When someone asks this question, actually what they are looking for is that does one need to be a technically strong for a Scrum Master job? Or do I need to know what do I need to know other than Scrum in order to get a job as a Scrum Master? And I believe the trainers and consultants have been answering this question where they focus on a role of a scrum master. But whereas the job seeker or professional might be looking for an answer related to a title called scrum master. And so let's explore the difference between job title and job role. So job title, like a project manager, may exist in so many organizations. PMI is more than 50-year-old organization. But does it mean that this particular title is the guy who is doing a title named project manager is always performing a role of a project manager? This guy might be doing many other things other than project manager. Yeah, and that is what happening with a scrum master. The title scrum master does not necessarily only mean the person performing scrum master role. And what I believe, this is where things goes wrong. We start assuming the title in a given organization is equals to the role which is as defined in scrum guide. And if I look at a scrum guide, I can say clearly with 100% confidence that you don't need any technical knowledge in order to be a scrum master, in order to perform a scrum master role. But you may need a technical knowledge in order to get a job named scrum master in a given company, not in all the companies. So we need to differentiate that. The title is specific to the organization, and whereas role is coming from a framework where they expect what do you do, how do you facilitate, how do you coach, how do you coach enterprise, how do you coach product owner, and that is what is the role definition as defined in Scrum Guide. So for many organizations, the title called Scrum Master is quite heavier than role called Scrum Master as defined in Scrum Guide. In some cases, it could be lighter as well, yes, because the role as defined in Scrum Guide may also expect you coaching organization and helping organization and all. But in many organizations, you may not be expected to do all that. You might be focused on the delivery part of it. So again, I'm for a simplicity sake, in my limited data, I saw the Scrum Master title was heavier than role Scrum Master, but it could be in some cases reverse as well. So let's go with an assumption and see what probably can come inside the title called Scrum Master. So again, this mix which I'm presenting here is also not a final mix. It's a typical example. The final mix is dependent on a given organization. What is their belief? What is their DNA? What is their business model? Say, an organization who serves other companies, like a service organization, may have different different things coming under the title Scrum Master because they expect the title Scrum Master also take care of a client contract and invoicing and other stuff. Whereas an organization which is focusing on product and having a Scrum Master may not think of managing client relations and contracts and invoicing, that kind of work. So what are the probable things can come in? Many organizations expect technical expertise. Now, what type of organization may look for technical expertise along with the Scrum Master role under the title Scrum Master? Organizations who are hiring people on a regular basis, where they don't have that much skilled development team, and they expect a Scrum Master to drive the development effort. So they are looking for a technical expert and a Scrum Master role coming together under a title Scrum Master. Some organizations may look for a delivery management guide, usually a service organizations where the person can take care of a contract, person can take care of a customer or a vendor relationship and other delivery management related stuffs along with doing a Scrum Master role. Sometimes the people management things comes up. The Scrum Master might be a manager of many people, and he might need to take care of their appraisals and other stuff, leave management, motivations. There could be n number of things which can come under the people management stuff. So it's a usually a typical mix which a particular organization might be looking at. So when you apply for a job, you need to see what the company is looking under the title Scrum Master. Now, definitely, company can look whatever they want, but as a professional, you may also want to make a path for yourself. That okay, how should I position myself as a Scrum Master? So my recommendation is it might be it might be useful for your growth if you add some other skills along with Scrum Mastery skills in your kitty so that you are ready for a title Scrum Master or a title Agile Coach. It depends, or delivery manager, may depends, but you are ready for multiple roles. So my recommendation is look for your own background, your own interest area. If you are coming from delivery management, program management background, you may focus on more the child coaching and delivery management related skills. If you are coming from team leadership, and technical mentoring background, then you may keep doing that and focus on the technology space along with the Scrum Master job. If you are coming from client handling, requirement elicitation and that kind of a profile, you may still want to keep the domain part of your expertise growing so that it helps you in becoming a more competent to do a Scrum Master title job along with the domain expertise. So depending upon your interest area, your experience, and a background, you need to find out few more skills other than just Scrum Master skills in order to be ready for a title named Scrum Master in many organizations. Now, we as an Eisenbridge can help you. We have enough resources on our YouTube channel related to interview questions, related to delivery management, scaled agile, other topics which might be needed along with your Scrum Master role when you look for a Scrum Master job. We also run multiple training and certification programs in other areas other than just pure Scrum, which can probably help you in being in a better shape for uh, approaching a title named Scrum Master in a given organization. So you can find more details on our website. You can check our YouTube channel, Eisenbridge, or if required, you can also drop an email to us at sales@eisenbridge.com. Thank you.